I sat here, right? Did eyeshadow, moisturized my face, primed my face, was starting to apply foundation on. And this, Fenty, y'all got me messed up. Y'all messed up my bed. Y'all messed up my t-shirt. I got no bra on, so y'all can't see the stains all the way down here. My breasts is hanging low. Y'all just messed up my shit.
Alright guys, we're doing this all over. So, I think I'm gonna turn this light off. Make a difference? Okay. That's good enough. So, maybe it's not. Yeah, let's leave it on. So, I'm gonna use the Jackie Aina palette. This is like, this was my first Anastasia palette. No regrets. I absolutely love this palette. It's, you can tell, it's loved. You guys can see it. It's fairly loved. So you guys know this tutorial is mainly about wearing a mask outside. So the eye look is not really like, because you know the eye look can depend on how you're feeling that day. So the eye look is not something of a big focus, but I thought why not we sit through it, talk, you know, laugh, BS. So I'm gonna take the color Ginger and put that in the crease. And do you guys have this or does anyone have any Anastasia palettes or anything that Jackie Aina has helped like create, such as like the foundations from what was that, Too Faced? I enjoy this eyeshadow palette. It has so many different colors, but she made it more or less to work with darker skin tone, which is always a plus in my book, because some colors that may work for others may not work for us because of the tone of color and how deep they make it, or you know, whatever that case may be. So I'm taking Ginger, just sweeping it back and forth across my crease and kind of outward but not really outward. So you guys can see, kind of outward, kind of not really outward. So So Ginger's a really nice brown transition color. Ginger is a little bit lighter than Edges, and we'll take Edges soon too. Ginger is just a tad bit lighter, but it's perfect, like a perfect crease color. Like it's not too dark, not too light. It's just good, just right. All right, next we're gonna take the color Edges and we're gonna put Edges in our crease as well on top of Ginger. So this would be like a summer look slash makeup tutorial wearing a mask. I mean, your eyes could still look, you know, especially that they gotta look at the eyes because they can't see your mouth. So why not look cute with your eyes to get, I'm telling y'all, when y'all done with this eye look, y'all gonna be in an entanglement. Take Credit, which is this dark brown, and we're gonna put Credit on the outer corner. Use my finger and I'm going to take Zam, which is like a gold glitter, and I'm going to pack it on my eye. Let's get into the foundation. So normally when you're outside, if you wear nothing but a bunch of hydrating foundation, hydrating primer, your moisturizer, all of this extra stuff, and no sunscreen, no and no SPF, and no nothing like that, you have to have a balance in that. Like, you have to have a balance. So for me, if I'm ever going out, and let your natural oils do its thing, okay? So when y'all going out, don't put all that hydrating business on, because your face is just going to be melting before the night is over. Take you a matte primer. So I use my Fenty mattifying primer. And now I'm going to go in with this CC foundation, full coverage cream. It says illuminating. This is not as illuminating as the Fenty foundation. So this does bring beautiful shine to your face, but not as much as the Fenty foundation. Especially when you use the Fenty foundation with the hydrating primer. Try to have that balance. So my balance for me would be a mattifying primer and a hydrating foundation, just a little bit, and this is a CC cream. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer. And when I say a little bit, watch. First of all, I'm not putting that much concealer either way you twist and turn it, because it's not, this is a summer routine. This is what you would do in the summer. Don't OD, y'all. Just don't. Y'all embarrass yourselves. It's summertime. No need to walk around with a full beat face, especially when you're wearing a mask. That's why I said if you're gonna do eyeshadow, So I added a little bit more concealer, and I'm actually going to clean up the sides of my eyeshadow that I did forget to do. And the only reason why I put a little bit more concealer was because I did not put orange correct under my eyes. I have not been getting a lot of sleep. I naturally have bags under my eyes, but this time they're a little bit darker. And I think it's because I haven't been getting that much sleep. So that is the reason why I'm putting just a little bit extra. But besides that, I shall not. Alright, next I'm taking my setting powder and putting it under the eyes. Everything that I use will be down below. This setting powder I am pushing under the eyes. Now normally I just tap it on, wipe it off instantly. I want to make sure that this concealer goes nowhere. Sometimes in New York it is 90 something degrees. I don't want my concealer traveling around like I'm going to be traveling around. So tap it in. Any excess you have, you then wipe it off in a mask. So, you know, we're going to go out. We're going to put on makeup. That's a given, right? When you get home, just take care of your face as well. That's another thing. You can wear a mask and still wear your makeup. Take care of your face. Wash your mask. Don't put that mask back on your face knowing that you just had on makeup and you think that you spray Lysol on it. That helps. No, it does not. That does not help. You guys need to take care of your skin. So I'm going in with my Fenty bronzer just to add some color back into the skin. Nothing crazy. Isn't it crazy how the wintertime and summertime, your routine changes completely with makeup? It's like less is more. Thinking about just using this Fenty blush in Fuego blush. Because this has like an illuminating kind of look to it. I'm not going to use Slay by Ellis lashes. Today I'm actually going to use Colourpop Queenie lashes. So let me put these on and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. This is the final look with the lashes. So I did go in with these Colourpop lashes, but I'm not gonna, let me put this down. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, these are not my, I don't know, something about them was a little bit more like flimsy that I don't like. So I'm normally better off with a thicker, like stronger band, but sometimes if the band is not even thick but it's thin and strong, I can apply the lashes, meaning like it's easy for me to more or less manipulate, bend around and stuff. These lashes, the band of it was about as thin as like the rim around the container, and every time I put it on it would like pop up, and I always lather up my lashes with a lot of glue, even if I take it off within the hour. So I always do that just so if I do decide to wear them a little bit longer or take a few pictures for a thumbnail, it actually still looks good. But this time around, I just feel like they just weren't trying to stick. And I even cut them shorter to make them focus more towards the center of my face, if that makes sense. Like I didn't want them to be as wispy as long as they normally are, because I already extended out the eyeshadow and I like the way the eyeshadow looks. I don't want the lashes to take over the eyeshadow, hint, and why I use thinner lashes. And so sorry. So these are the masks that my friend Camille makes. Transfer proof. The only thing that's on my mask is my lip gloss. You don't see no foundation, no nothing. Maybe a tad bit of foundation, if that. Not that much. You guys can take a look. That's mainly my lip gloss that's in here. So you guys try out these steps. Let me know if this works for you. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe.
Thinking of her.